Hi again. Today I will do an update regarding market in general and also some crypto coins and also gold. So I will start with the Nasdaq index. As you can see here, we are starting to see some correction right now, and we are looking at weekly chart. We had this candle, which is a doji candle, looks like a reversal. And now we are looking for, we may buy from this trend line or we may wait to see because this trend may be broken, and this will be a huge correction for the Nasdaq. If this happened, we can also draw some lines here. Drawing lines doesn't mean that price will follow it, but it gives you an idea, because as you can see here, we are in this channel, and it's normally like this. You have an uptrend and it gets broken, and if it gets broken, it will go to the lowest point normally. If you look here, it got broken and then it went down and down and down. I think this was corona time. And if this happened here, we will may see a correction maybe to levels of 14,000 or so. um, I doubt it, to be honest, to see this huge correction. Maybe we will see a slower one, because I said here, if it's so fast, I don't expect that to be fast. Maybe it's will be a slower one, so it may go like to 15,000 or so. This if the correction happen. And this is regarding the Nasdaq. If we look at Bitcoin, this chart is a little bit messy because I have drawn the Elliott waves on it with the expectation that it will go to the 140, 150. I will go to another chart that because I don't want to delete the drawings also. So this one also has drawing, but yeah, I think this one is on logarithmic chart. I think we are just following this the same, that the lines that I've drawn here till now. As you can see, we have like this flag. It looks like a bullish flag. We will go in this channel or this flag, as I said, and I think we will just go up and hit our target for Bitcoin is actually around 200,000, 200K minimum, I think, because it may go even higher. If it reaches this point, I will sell all my coins. As I said before in previous videos. Also, we have good entries in other coins like Quant, for example. We had this gap and price started to react from it. I think it will also go up. Just my analysis, as I said before, because actually it also can be seen the other way around. Like this, we have like broken this structure to the downside, which means this is a very good area to sell this order blocks and this gap here. So price may react from here, as I said, but it may stop here and then go even lower and lower. Or my expectation is I'm on the buy side, so I may be also biased, but I will remove the logarithmic chart. My expectation is this is buying, so we have broke the structure, and this is just the correction, and this is the mitigation of this order block, and then we will go higher and higher. Same with the other coins. I think it is the same analysis that I've shared before, nothing new. Also, we have a good entry on gold, and also I will go also to the pound USD, because as I shared trade before that didn't went well, to be honest. I always share all my trades, even it I will update all. I mean, I always update on all my trades, even if it was bad or good. I always do an update unless I forget. Here, as you can see here, we have this pattern here with this very good reversal candle on weekly short. I think price will go lower to this area minimum. So this, I have already have a position in gold right now. So I've already entered on 15 minutes gap, I guess. My entry, I had a very good entry in this one. This one here. I didn't enter here because I got scared, to be honest. But I have entered here in this gap because this was more clear than this one here. This one was good, but not. You have a break of structure that's not very clear. This one we had this low and an obvious break of structure on 15 minutes short. So you enter here. I've got an entry. I'm not exactly at the gap, maybe a little bit lower because because of FOMO, which is fear of missing out. So I've entered here, which is doesn't make a big difference if you are um, trading like higher time frames. Of course, it makes difference if you are daily trading or so, but in my case, it doesn't make a big difference for here from here. So, and it went well, to be honest. So I expect it to go even lower and lower, at least to this area here. Of course, this pattern can collapse, which I doubt, to be honest. But we can expect having some liquidity taken from this lows here. So this at least may be taken, maybe go fill some gaps, like this area here. We have this gap, or we can go to weekly short to see more obvious gaps. This is the gap, and we have also gaps here and here. I don't expect price to go to these areas, but it can. And of course, as you can, as I always say, just draw lines because it may follow them. We also have a channel here, so actually, it looks possible that we go to these areas here if we follow this pattern. This is regarding gold. The bad trade. It's not bad. I think I have entered early, but I've entered again, to be honest. Because as I said before, we have this break of structure. This is our order block. And we had another break of structure, which is here. So my entry was on these candles here. As I said before, we had these candles. We have this break of structure. And I said this is our order block. This one. So as you can see here, I'm not the only one who saw that. So of course the market maker knows how we think. So they know that a lot of people are selling here. So, and they give you like this inducement You see this candles. This one is very good reversal candle, as you can see here, which makes you enter. And this is like the seduction. And you enter, of course. And after that, after you make sure that your trade is going on the right direction, what happens is just candles to the upside that doesn't make any sense. Of course, it was. I think it was because of news on UK, because of the election and so on. But on the chart, it doesn't make any sense. These two candles, I think, just was just made to to liquidate all these sellers. So I entered again after being liquidated, and my stop loss got hit because I said I put my stop loss here. So I entered again on this candle here. So of course this can be also a candle that seduce us to enter the position, but I believe that we have a lot of weakness going on here. First weakness here, second weakness. Um, so I'm selling again, to be honest. Of course, if you look at the other way, as I said before, it's always good to look in both directions because we have here this resistance, so you can look at the other way from the buying side. From the buying side, you can see that we broke a structure to the above. We broke this resistance trend line that was going since 21 May 21 till today. So we broke it. Of course, it looks a very good break. Two huge candles. So I may be wrong, and it may be that we should buy here because it's the retest of the resistance, and we are going to the upside, which means the dollar will be weak and pound will be strong, and will be going underneath the exponential moving average to going to the above trend, to the upside trend, and this was actually the reversal. So I will be watching this cautiously. Cautiously, I think. As I said before, English is not my first language, or I will be watching it with caution, and I will be waiting to see the reaction after retesting this trend line. And I will put my stop loss if it moves to this area. I'll put my stop loss to break even or maybe take some profit in case it goes to the upside. That's that this is the way that you can, even if you are wrong, you will make some money. I will be making some money here from this small move, but even that, as I said before, I'm wrong. And I think one of the coins that I also like is Phil and Neo because they are also approaching very good areas to buy. As you can see here, here is a very good area to buy, which is around 3. Now the price is 4. I think we're going to see some new highs or sorry, on the fill scenario or file coin, I don't expect to see new highs because the Chinese coins are not that strong, to be honest. But I will be, as I said before, I think I've also marked this as my targets, which is a time target that should coincide with um Bitcoin half or Bitcoin peak So as I said before, when Bitcoin reaches 200K, I will sell all my coins, regarding which price they are in. So if Filecoin is maybe at around 16 or 20, and Bitcoin had 20K, I will sell my coins, because of course it may reach only this area and then collapse. Of course it can reach this area and collapse. I don't know. I'm not God, as I said before. And of course it may go higher and higher and higher and make even higher high, which I doubt. But so that's why I will just wait to the next year and wait for Bitcoin to reach its peak, and then I will sell all my coins, because normally they all together. So that's it for today. Follow for more.